Hey everyone, my name is Noah and we're here in my garage because I didn't have a space big enough in my house to actually spread out and do a full unboxing. I went and I bought a electric drum set. This is the Alesis Crimson 2 kit. It was on pretty solid sale starting today at Guitar Center. So I went ahead and splurged on it and got this. So yeah, let's go ahead and crack it on.
Perfect.
So initial thoughts with the purchase in general. This is the first electric drum set that I've had. I've had a couple acoustics many years ago and figured I'd get back into drumming and I needed something quiet to not wake up the family and bother them. The box was smaller than I thought it was going to be, but it's definitely still pretty heavy for what you expect inside and everything. So inside we got 5 or 6 different boxes in here, and we're going to start popping them open. We got a 10-inch drum pad. This should be one of the toms, the bigger tom. What's that? Nice clean, pretty solid red color. Cymbals, 12-inch crash, 2 of these, and a 12-inch hi-hat. Again, nice and fresh, so looks good. Looks nice and clean, dual zone. Should be chokeable. We'll test it all out once I get it set up. So one thing that I had heard about these through reviews and such was that they don't really hold up too long, year after year of playing. So I did get a protection plan just to make sure that I get my money's worth out of them because I'll be playing pretty hard on them. This is the module. I will do another video about details and setup and anything that I can find for tips and tricks and such afterwards. Kind of awkward shaped box, but this is the kick pad. Let's get this open here. Alright. Actually looks a little bit more stable than I thought it was going to be. Sweet, yeah, matching color, it's pretty sturdy. This is 8-inch drum pad. And both of them are in here. One of the biggest reasons that I was really eyeing the Crimson 2 is because it has the 10-inch pad, and then hopefully I'll get to the better snare drum here in a minute too. But the command, I think is what it's called, the step down, was all 8-inch and then like a 10-inch pad for the snare, and I really wanted a little bit bigger snare definitely, and the extra, couple of inches on the floor tom is definitely nice too. So. But with the sale that was going on, it was was 900 bucks for this one or 850 for the other. I'll pay the extra 50 bucks for the upgraded snare alone. Not to mention it comes with another cymbal and the bigger floor tom as well. "14" cymbal, and this is triple zone. Let's check this out. There's the larger cymbal as compared to that one. Here's that, got a spring to pop that back up. Here's the hi-hat pedal. It's actually not too bad quality either. The one in the store actually had me slightly concerned. It was shaking a lot, but I think it's just the display model probably been kicked and abused and not tightened up and everything, because this is actually definitely a lot less moving parts on here, but we'll see if that changes after actually playing on it a little bit. So this is pretty much the only reason that I got this upgrade. The extra cymbal actually is the other one, but this is by far the biggest reason I got this. It's because I wanted the largest snare pad that I could get for not that much money. And this one actually, well, it looks like you can mount it too, but it comes with a stand that I'll get out here in a minute. So that's 12-inch snare pad there. Cool. And this is going to be the rack. This is why the box is so heavy. For sure. So I'm not going to dig through each piece, but I would say overall, actually, again, better quality than I was expecting. Coming out the box here, you know, even displays at the stores, you don't quite get a sense of, you know, how sturdy and stable some of the stuff is. But this is better than I thought, so we'll see what it feels like when I get it put together here in a little bit. But first reaction was actually pretty solid. So. I would say this seems a little on the cheaper side compared to some of the other pieces that I've seen, so we'll see how well it holds up once I get it mounted and everything, but this part seems to be a little lower quality than everything else that I've pulled out of the box so far, but we'll see. Maybe it's not a big deal. So this is a snare drum stand, which is really cool that it comes with it. I don't think many other, even high-end drum sets, come with their own snare drum stand. You usually have to pay, you know, 50, 80 bucks even for the cheaper ones to get something to hold that snare drum. So, the bottom half is in here. So it's really cool, and again, quality actually is, the quality is better than I was expecting. So this is actually, feels very heavy, very heavy and very stable. Just throw it together here real quick and see what I think of it. This was the whole reason I got this upgrade right here, was this right here. Yes, it comes with an extra cymbal too, which is really cool and part of the upgrade. But bigger snare stand that has its own dedicated stand, bigger snare pad that has its own dedicated stand. This was great. Alright, and then our last box just says accessories on it. Let's see what we got in here. A little bit more hardware. Cables. Check out those cables here in a second. More cables. And these sticks feel like, what is it, balsa wood? What you build projects with in school? Yeah. These are, I don't know, maybe I'll let my kids draw on them or something. But those are not going to be used. Alright, let's check these cables out, make sure they are what I think they are. All the cables to hook up the drums, pads. That's the beast that goes into the back of the module. It's a hefty little plug right there. And then all the cables for that. That's good. This is instructions and Velcro cable management. I love that. Drum key. A little bit more hardware. And a 1/4 inch to 1/4 inch jack. And instructions. Alright, well, there is everything out of the box. I'm going to start working on getting it set up, and I'll let you know how that goes. I might record some of that as well, but overall, I'm actually pretty impressed with, you know, it does seem heavier and a little bit better quality than I was expecting to come out of the box. I mean, yeah, it's a kind of expensive set. I think I got the set and a warranty just because, you know, some reviews and stuff that I've heard about the cymbals. Actually, the pads I didn't see anything too crazy about, but the cymbals I've heard go out after a little bit, and then tax, everything total was $1,100, but the set itself was $900 on sale today, which was $300 off. So good sale, so far good quality. I mean, it's you know, if this is your first set you're buying, so far it's you know, initial thoughts that are impressing me. Yeah, the money might be even at the $1,200 or whatever it is. It might seem like a lot, but I mean, just to get 3 really nice, good quality cymbals, just the cymbals alone, you'd be paying that much money for it. And you know, an acoustic 5-piece kit, you know, your absolute cheapest is $300 to $500, depending on, you know, the range that you're looking at. So that, and then a decent set of cymbals, yeah, you're well over the $1,200 range to get similar things. But once we get this set up, we should have, all the pre-programmed sets that are in it that I'll talk about whenever I get it going and start doing tests and everything. And then you can customize sets and things too. So to get multiple drum sets for this size, I think is a really great deal actually. So that was the unboxing of this. I think it is actually a really good quality so far, better than I was expecting. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. I will be doing more setup and testing as I put this thing together and start playing on it, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Thanks.